and you're on. Morning fishers, and welcome to another episode. Hope you've all been well, dipping a line in and catching a few. Today we're going to be heading off to a location that we've already been to. I'm only going there today because I know it produces well on a high tide, which will occur in about 2 hours or so. I'm going to be fishing for about 2-3 hours today, targeting our Silver Trevally. We'll try to get something out for our Winter King. It's pretty tough out there during these colder months, but we'll brave it out and we'll just do the time, and hopefully we can reap some rewards. Winter's generally like that. Just got to put in the time to get some good results. Yeah, I'm just finding in the winter time that the fish tend to be a bit more cautious, how they approach their food and how they approach the bait. I'm also finding that the squid are a bit tentative. They're not really attacking the squid jigs. They're going for a little bit of a nibble, and they'll retreat. They'll go again, and they'll retreat. And if you don't hook them that second or third time, that's their energy spent, and they'll go into hibernation again for the next hour or so until they recoup and they'll go out for another attack. An attack of a squid does take out a lot of their energy. So once you see the same squid attacking a couple times, they're going to go back and retreat, recoup, and they'll give it a go another time. Absolutely beautiful day. I actually prefer this overcast day for fishing. I don't know why, but it tends to produce more fish. So I've just pinned this full pilchard on a size 3 gang hook, and I'm just gonna cast it out to entice a bigger fish. Maybe get a nice Winter King. Wouldn't that be nice, guys? Beautiful. So I'm going to leave that in strike, a little bit tighter than that, and then I'll just leave the bail open. Just show you that, guys. Right there, like that, on the size 1. So you see the spine in the middle, you just want to pin it right underneath that spine, so when you do cast, will stay put. I am just going to get a handful of pillies here, and I am going to burley up a little bit. Right. Very small. Is he gone? Can't even feel it, it's so small. The smallest fish in the world. Very small. That's alright, first fish of the day. Here we go, guys, first fish of the day. Just a small brim, 20 centimeters. Didn't fight too hard, but hey, we'll get onto bigger fish next time, huh? Let's give him a release. Beautiful, there he goes. Just took it a little bit. He's probably just taking the bait now. I'll give it a couple more seconds if not. Beautiful weather. No, it's gone. Hi guys, just a quick update from myself. Haven't had much luck since that last brim, which went about 20 centimeters. We released that safely. On the medium outfit on that full pilly, it's just getting picked apart. We'll see on the high tide if it produces a bit better fish. Fingers crossed. If you are fishing in these conditions, give no sinkers a go, because you do get that connection, that immediate connection to your bait through your line, and you can just see it pulling like this, and you're on. Just like so. It does feel like a brim. beautiful trevally. He's fighting really tough. He's fighting really hard. Just don't want to go too hard on him. I can see colour. It's alright, buddy, it's alright. Just a 36 on the measurement here, 36 centimetre trevally. Absolutely beautiful. Fought really well. Fight really well for their size. Look how much drag I've put on here. Pretty tight. It's a couple of kilos worth. The tide's still coming in, so really happy about that trevally. Absolutely awesome fight. Super stoked. Say with trevally is, where there's one, there's more, as they are a school fish. Really, really small nibbles, guys. Just put on my GoPro. See if we can get a hook up. It may be. Oh, he's taking it. He's taking it. And we're on. Very small though. Might unhook himself. Just skull dragging him in really. I'll let him fight a bit. Great fun. You might be a little trevally. Oh, a little brim. Beautiful. I'll let him give it a go. I like to leave him in the water a bit, see if anything does follow him, if there's any kings. Let's get him up so we can give him a release. Beautiful. Yeah guys, beautiful brim. It's about 21, 22 centimetres. Beautiful fish, beautiful fish. All right mate, off you go. What do you reckon? Beautiful. He was out of there like a rocket. I have to check my medium outfit shortly just to see how the bait's holding up. It's probably been picked. We have a bit of interest. But it might be very small. It might have just picked off my bait. Just leave it in the water for a couple more seconds. Yeah, and that's bait gone, really. It's getting very small nibbles, guys. Probably another small brim, I reckon. Drag does sound nice on this reel. Yeah, another little brim. Give him one little last hurrah. Yeah, he's coming up now. Beautiful, another Sydney brim. He went really well, this guy. It's about 22 centimetres as well, so they're all around the same size. Let's give him a release, shall we? Beautiful. So we're on the board, guys. Pretty much high tide now. Almost high tide. But we've had 4 fish in about an hour and a bit, so pretty happy with that so far. I'd love a winter king now. That would top my day off. We are using piers. It's more difficult that way than live bait as such, but it's definitely not impossible. It's been done before, so fingers crossed. So yeah guys, we've got about another 30 minutes until the next ferry arrives. Until then, we'll just keep fishing. Always keep a small footprint on the wharves. Allow passengers to go on and off and allow room for the ferry to dock as well. So always keep a small footprint on the wharf, just to be mindful of that. At this point, guys, I'd just love to see my medium outfit just start pulling line on a large fish. It's been long overdue for a kingfish, but hey, that's winter. Got a little baby on. That's all right. At least I'm having fun. It's a little papa. Small tarwing. Got those beautiful lateral lines there on the body, and the snout here. It's a bit more rounded. Beautiful fish. Let's give him a release. Beautiful. Off he goes. That's about 5 fish now. One of them's a target species, which I'm stoked about, and the others are just bonuses. Great fun. Pretty much high tide at the moment. Let's check the time. Yep, another 20 minutes or so. Just saw my medium outfit pulling line, guys. Got the heart rate going, that's for sure. Maybe a small fish just picked it up, went for a quick run and spat it. Right, something did take her for a quick run and they spat it. Small little love taps again. We are hooked up. Not sure of the size yet. He went for one little run. Little Trevally. Alright guys, let's give this guy a measure. 30 is the legal mark, and he is right there. He is bang on 29 and a half. Beautiful fish. Centimetre Trevally there, guys. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful fish. Let's go for that release. 29 and a half, 30 is legal. We've got enough for one day. A little bit of a belly flop, but he's gone. Gotta love Trevallies. Absolutely great fighting fish for their size, pound for pound, really great. Like he pulled maybe 2 kilos of drag there. Absolutely brilliant. Not sure if you can see that line, guys. It's just bouncing. Very small fish again. Just showing a bit of interest in the bait. It's probably just going to pick it all apart. First little nibble in a while now, guys. But they're a bit tentative. They're very shy nibbles. We have a pick. Go away, have another pick. Go away, and so forth. I'd really love to get a winter king at the moment. However, they're hard to come by during winter, and the preferred method is live bait. However, they're not shy to take a full pilly or a cube pilly at all. But yeah guys, I've got about 10 minutes or so before I'm going to head off just to beat the traffic. I think I've hooked up something here, maybe a crab or something, guys. Not really sure, to be honest with you. Yeah, crab. He's probably going to let go. I think he's tangled up. Beautiful blue swimmer crab. Guys, we've got this female blue swimmer crab. The way you can tell it's female, the back of the crab here, it's a lot wider, and the male will have a bit more sharp, like a sharper triangle point. It's the female. If you press right here, she hasn't had eggs, so it's quite hard. When they do have eggs, they're a bit soft, and you can see the eggs. That actually opens up and you'll see the eggs in there. Absolutely brilliant. But we'll release this one, it's a female. I like to release the females, so see you later. So I just chuck her back. I'll always let the females go.
You never know how many more you
Exactly. So that will conclude today's fishing. I was out there for approximately 2.5 to 3 hours. We caught about 6 fish from memory. 36 centimeter trevally that I caught. I did dispatch that accordingly. I cut it across the gills, kept it upside down, bled it out, and that will be a really pleasant eating fish now with no bloodline in the middle, or a very limited bloodline. But yeah, that will be dinner tonight, guys, so pretty stoked about that. As always, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out. Hit that like button and share with your mates. Until then, guys, tight lines as always, and thanks for watching. Cheers.